The Swiss Dream, Top 10 Best Cities for a Perfect Life. Beautiful and high quality of life in 2026. Number 10. Lugano, Mediterranean charm, Swiss precision. Lugano offers a lifestyle that feels fundamentally different from the rest of Switzerland, blending Italian warmth with Swiss organization. Located in the Ticino region, the city is characterized by palm-lined lakesides, sunny piazzas, and a Mediterranean architecture that reflects its historical ties to Italy. It is a place where the Italian language and cuisine meet the legendary stability of the Swiss system. Life in Lugano moves at a slower, more relaxed pace, making it a favorite for retirees and remote professionals who want warmth without sacrificing safety. Residents enjoy clean air, low crime, and the same high standards of healthcare found throughout the country. It provides the luxury of feeling like you are living in a sunny Mediterranean resort, while benefiting from the absolute efficiency of a Swiss city. The beauty of Lugano is found in its golden sunsets, and the way the mountains perfectly frame the deep blue water of the lake. It offers a rare sense of tranquility and a Mediterranean soul that eases the stress of daily life. For those who want the beauty of the south without giving up the security of the north, Lugano is the perfect final destination. Number 9. St. Gallen, the hidden intellectual gem. St. Gallen is one of Switzerland's most intellectually rich cities, built around a 7th century monastery that became a legendary center for scholarship. The city's heart is the Abbey Library, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that houses manuscripts dating back over 1,000 years. This history of learning continues today, as the city is home to one of Europe's most respected business universities, injecting an international and youthful energy into the historic streets. Quality of life in St. Gallen is defined by strong education, walkable streets, and clean public systems. Because the cost of living is slightly lower than in Zurich or Geneva, it has become an increasingly appealing destination for young professionals and growing families. It offers the perfect balance of a high-functioning urban environment with immediate access to the surrounding alpine landscapes. Emotionally, St. Gallen feels authentic and grounded, a place where the past and future coexist in harmony. It may not always headline the global travel brochures, but those who live here appreciate its intellectual soul and its steady, reliable nature. It is a city for those who value knowledge, history, and a system that simply works for its people. Number 8. Zug, the understated billionaire's haven. Zug is a small but extraordinarily wealthy enclave that has become a global magnet for entrepreneurs and blockchain innovators, earning the nickname Crypto Valley. The city attracts global talent through a combination of business-friendly regulations, unmatched stability, and some of the lowest taxes in Switzerland. It represents a modern peak of prosperity where wealth is handled with traditional Swiss discipline. Despite its immense economic power, Zug remains a surprisingly peaceful and family-oriented environment. Children play safely in the streets, and the compact old town remains charming and accessible to all. It consistently ranks as one of the richest regions in Europe per capita, yet it avoids the flashy, loud displays of wealth found in other financial hubs. In Zug, wealth whispers rather than shouts. The calm glistening of Lake Zug provides a backdrop for a lifestyle that is understated, controlled, and deeply tranquil. It is the ideal home for those who have achieved modern success but still crave the quiet, grounded stability of a traditional Swiss lakeside town. Number 7. Interlaken, between the lakes and the sky. Interlaken is a place of incredible geographic drama, nestled perfectly between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz. Living here means residing beneath the towering shadows of the world-famous Jungfrau region, surrounded by some of the most iconic landscapes in Europe. While it was once a luxury resort town for European aristocracy, it has evolved into a community that balances its vibrant tourism with a deep, authentic connection to the land. Actual life in Interlaken is peaceful and almost therapeutic, defined by the cleanest mountain water and the freshest alpine air. Residents enjoy direct access to world-class hiking and skiing, ensuring that physical health and outdoor adventure are integrated into daily routines. With minimal traffic and a strong community culture, it is a city that prioritizes a high-quality, nature-focused existence. The dream of Interlaken is to wake up every single morning surrounded by a natural masterpiece. While tourists come and go to experience the thrills of the mountains, the locals remain rooted in a serene lifestyle that feels far removed from the chaos of the modern world. It is the ultimate destination for those who want to live between the turquoise waters and the infinite sky. Number 6. Lucerne, the living postcard. Lucerne is so beautiful that it feels almost unreal, often described as a living postcard of the Swiss ideal. The city is famous for its wooden chapel bridge, which stretches across the Reuss River and is decorated with centuries-old paintings. Towering over the city like ancient guardians are the magnificent peaks of Mount Pilatus and Mount Rigi, providing a dramatic backdrop to everyday life. For the resident, Lucerne offers an exceptional quality of life characterized by safety and flawless infrastructure. Crime is extremely low, and the healthcare standards are among the highest in the world, making it an ideal sanctuary for families and professionals alike. Historically a key trading hub, the city now serves as a model for how a modern society can live in perfect harmony with its natural surroundings. The emotional experience of living in Lucerne is one of gentle embrace rather than overwhelming intensity. Residents wake up to the morning fog lifting off the lake and the soft, rhythmic tolling of church bells echoing through the air. It is a place where nature is always within reach, allowing for a life that feels secure, balanced, and profoundly beautiful. Number 5. Lausanne, the youthful Olympic spirit. Built on steep hills overlooking the northern shores of Lake Geneva, Lausanne is a city that feels dynamic, alive, and constantly in motion. Every street corner and winding path offers a new perspective of the sparkling water and the surrounding mountain ranges. As the Olympic capital, and home to the International Olympic Committee, the city has a vibrant, athletic identity that influences the daily lives of its residents. The city's energy is fueled by its world-class universities, which bring a youthful and international student population to its cafes and art spaces. Despite this lively spirit, Lausanne maintains the signature Swiss organization that residents rely on, including spotless public transport, efficient healthcare, and high standards of public safety. It is a place where the infrastructure is as reliable as the scenery is inspiring. Imagine a life here where your mornings begin with coffee overlooking the lake and your afternoons are spent strolling through vineyard-covered hills. Whether you are a young professional looking for inspiration or a retiree seeking tranquility, Lausanne offers a healthy, active lifestyle. It is a city where sport, beauty, and Swiss precision collide to create a truly balanced way of life. Number 4. Basel, the crossroads of science and culture. Basel is a city that wins you over slowly through its understated sophistication and its unique position at the intersection of Switzerland, France, and Germany. This geographic advantage allows residents to cross into two other countries in just minutes, yet the city remains distinctly Swiss in its order, precision, and calm. Historically a trade powerhouse along the Rhine River, Basel has evolved into a global leader in medical innovation and pharmaceuticals. The city offers a rare combination of scientific excellence and cultural depth. It is home to over 40 museums and hosts Art Basel, one of the most prestigious art fairs in the world, which transforms the city into a global gallery every year. This environment attracts thinkers and creators from across the globe, fostering a community that values both cutting-edge research and refined artistic expression. For those living in Basel, the Rhine River serves as the city's summer playground. It is a local tradition to float down the river after a day of work, embracing a relaxed riverside lifestyle that balances the city's professional intensity. With architecture that seamlessly blends medieval heritage with modern design, Basel is the ideal home for those who appreciate a life of scientific achievement and cultural richness. Number 3. Bern, the fairy tale capital. Bern is a capital city that doesn't shout for attention. Instead, it quietly charms its residents with a fairy tale atmosphere that feels frozen in time. The old town is a masterpiece of sandstone buildings and cobblestone streets, all wrapped in the protective, turquoise ribbon of the Aare River. Moving at a significantly slower pace than the bustling hubs of Zurich or Geneva, Bern offers a sense of magic and historical depth that is hard to find elsewhere. In Bern, the concept of work-life harmony is not a modern trend, it is a deeply rooted part of the local culture. Residents here place a high value on balance, choosing peace and community over the constant grind of high-pressure environments. The city provides a safe, stable environment where families can thrive, supported by a system that prioritizes human well-being and environmental beauty. The lifestyle in Bern is defined by simple, high-quality pleasures that touch the soul. On warm days, you will find families picnicking by the river and locals browsing the vibrant markets that fill the medieval arcades. It is a city that teaches you that the true quality of life isn't just measured by your income, but by the peace you feel when you walk through your neighborhood. Number 2. Geneva, the global diplomatic stage. Geneva possesses an unmistakably international atmosphere that is felt the moment you arrive in the city. As the home to the United Nations European headquarters and dozens of other global organizations, it is a city where high-stakes diplomacy literally shapes the world. The landscape is dominated by the breathtaking Lake Geneva, where the iconic Jet d'eau fountain rises dramatically into the sky, serving as a constant reminder of the city's grandeur. Living in Geneva offers a rare blend of French elegance and Swiss precision, providing residents with a lifestyle of immense security and global connectivity. While it is known for being one of the most expensive cities in the world, the return on that investment is a high standard of safety and a front-row seat to international culture. It is a location that doesn't just offer a place to live, but a position of global influence. The emotional pull of Geneva lies in its quiet moments of beauty and prestige. Imagine spending your afternoons walking along the pristine lakeside promenades with the snow-capped Alps silhouetted in the distance. It is a sanctuary for those who value a refined lifestyle, where one can retire in peace while remaining connected to the heartbeat of global affairs. Number 1. Zurich, the financial heart with an alpine soul. Zurich is far more than Switzerland's largest city. It is the sophisticated financial heart of Europe where modern ambition meets timeless serenity. The city is uniquely divided between two worlds. On one side, you have the headquarters of global banks and cutting-edge tech companies, while on the other, the crystal-clear waters of Lake Zurich sparkle under the sun. Despite its status as a global economic powerhouse, Zurich doesn't feel like a cold, sterile business hub. Instead, its historic old town still whispers stories of medieval history through its winding, cobblestone streets. For the working professional, Zurich offers a life defined by unparalleled efficiency, stability, and world-class infrastructure. The city consistently ranks at the top of global indices for safety, high income levels, and the quality of its healthcare systems. It is a place where the systems simply work, allowing residents to focus on their careers and families without the friction found in other major global metropolises. The true magic of Zurich, however, is found in its proximity to nature and the famous Swiss balance. During summer lunch breaks, it is common to see residents in business attire heading to the lake for a quick swim before returning to the office. In the winter months, the world-class ski slopes of the Alps are reachable within a single hour, ensuring that an active, outdoor lifestyle is never sacrificed for professional success. No, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine waking up not to the sound of sirens or traffic, but to distant church bells echoing through medieval stone streets. You step onto your balcony, and the air, crisp, cool, and crystal clear, fills your lungs. In the distance, the jagged, snow-capped peaks of the Eiger or Mount Pilatus are perfectly reflected in a lake so still it looks like glass. This isn't a postcard, and it's not a dream. This is the daily reality of living in Switzerland. A place where the trains run with the precision of a luxury watch, the streets are spotless, and the healthcare is world-class. But beyond the efficiency, Switzerland consistently ranks as one of the best places on earth for the one thing we all crave: quality of life. Today, we are on a journey through the 10 best cities in Switzerland. These aren't just dots on a map, they are sanctuaries of safety, economic power, and breathtaking beauty. Whether you are a digital nomad, a growing family, or looking for the ultimate place to retire, one of these cities might just be your future home. Nous chose your best cities to visit in Switzerland. From the financial towers of Zurich to the sunny piazzas of Lugano, Switzerland offers something that is becoming rare in our modern world: stability. These cities aren't just beautiful to look at, they are designed for living well. They offer a system where your safety is guaranteed, your time is respected, and nature is always just a heartbeat away. Which of these cities is calling your name? Is it the fairy tale streets of Bern or the high-tech haven of Zug? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're ready to turn your Swiss dream into a reality, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most beautiful places. Until next time, keep dreaming and keep exploring.